Zari attacks fan for doing this to Diamond Platnumz and the daughter who goes by names of Tiffah. Welcome to East Africa Social Television. This is our deal to this channel to bring you this story about Zari and the daughter. Guys, how are you? We are into the first day of February in there, and East Africa is mourning today and remembering one of the biggest East African music legends who goes by names of Zari Radio. He was one of those artists that made up the dynamic duo of Radio and Weasel. You know, they gave us lots of good music. And 4 years back, he was announced dead by Case Clinic today. You remember that 4 years back? So may his soul rest in peace. Zari Radio, King Zari Radio. You were really one of the best vocalists East Africa has ever had, and Africa at large. All right, let's get into the story of Zari Hassan as she really gives a fan a taste of her bitterness after doing this to her family. Talk of being protective, Zari comes out. She's a woman who has worked it all, worked hard for her family, and she doesn't want to see anyone coming through to attack her family in there for you. And she has gone to show it immediately on social media. And this fan will know that Zari is not a hard nut or a soft nut to crack in there. She is the vice versa. She is a hard one to crack in there. And today we've seen Zari come out and bashing a fan really hard in there for really coming out and commenting something about the photo she posted onto the Instagram account of the daughter in there. Now, we all know that Zari Hassan, however much she's no longer in touch with Diamond Platnumz, especially as far as love is concerned, but they are doing the co-parenting very, very well in there. Zari is still protective on Diamond Platnumz and the daughter in there, so she wants to protect the image of the daughter and the image of the former all ex-lover Diamond Platnumz in there for you. And we know that Zari Hassan runs the Instagram page of Tiffah Dangote, because Tiffah is just 7 years and she cannot really go in there and really type certain things in there. She doesn't even know how they operate the Instagram account in there for her. So it means everything that is posted onto the photo, it means that everything that is posted onto the Instagram page and account of Tiffah, it's posted there by the mother in there. So Zari comes out and posts this. Let me show you. This is what she posted. Zari comes out and posts that and says, "Male version of me." You get? She came out and posted that onto the Insta social, onto the Instagram of Princess Tiffah in there, and the post read as you see it there, that male version of me. As you see it there, Diamond Platnumz came out and says, "Yes, mama, papa loves you to death" in there, and Wasafi came out and really put fire, and very many other people really came out through in very, very big comments in there. Now, after all those people came out and threw in those comments, most of the people, by the way, agreed that the male version of Tiffah is Diamond Platnumz, because Diamond Platnumz is the dad. Now, there is a fan who really came out and asked and told Zari, we know your handwriting in there. And amidst all the comments that came through, Zari chose to come out and reply to this one, and see what Zari said to her. She's Sharon Martina. She came on and replied to that post. She said, "Zari, we know your handwriting, Mama T." Then Zari came up and said, "Martins, it's her dad. There is nothing wrong by posting him or her account. Looks like you have a small brain. Get well, sis." Oh my God, that is an insult. You've heard it? Looks like I have a small brain in there. So that's how Zari does her things, and I like her for being broad and bold in there, because she's a woman who comes out and speaks her heart. And by the way, I really like people like Zari, because she won't hold any hate on her heart, because she'll come out and throw it in front of your face. And what are you going to do to her? Nothing, because she has said it all, and you don't feed her, you do nothing to her. So she comes out and puts some sense in you in there. But you know, this comment of Shalom Martina it's like showing Zari that, oh, Zari, we know it's you who is trying to say that it's a female version of you in there. And Zari came out and told the person that no problem, because Diamond Platnumz is the father to Tiffah, and look like you have a small brain in there. So that is a polite way of insulting someone, you know. There is a hard way, like saying someone blah 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 blah, you know, those nasty words in there for you. But Zari insulted her politely in there. It's a polite insult, and she later concluded by telling her, get well sis. There is Nasix came out and really clapped her hands. There is Fatima Fati put there some love, and DJ Wasafi says, Zari tunajua ni wewe unepost na caption pia ni. You get? So that is what Zari really came out and said, and I really feel okay with what she said, because she has the right to run the account of the daughter. You get? Until when Tiffah really turns that age when she can really run these things, because right now you give it to Tiffah to post anything, she will just tarnish it. You get? She will just tarnish it because she will post anyhowly. Yet there is a way Zari is trying to bring up her daughter, who goes by the Princess Tiffah, and she's molding her to be one of the next biggest things into the East African industry, all African industry, because Tiffah is the most followed child in Africa, close to 3 million followers on Instagram. So it shows you how much the world is evolving to social media. Tiffah is an influencer, she's a content creator, she's an ambassador of very many companies in there. So to me, I really feel like Zari did the right thing, because you cannot come out and really tell her that we know your handwriting, because for her she took it as an insult in there. Most of us will know it was just a joke, because very many people use it as a joke on social media. But to Zari, don't play with her family in there, because she will come out and do the needful in there and bash you back. Though sometimes Zari bashes people politely, and you know, she doesn't even know how to quarrel. When she's quarreling, there is the way she really looks, and that's the beauty of that's the good of beautiful women. When the way they are quarreling, they don't really strain their faces in there and shout all out. You get? And all the beautiful girls out there, when you are at least trying to get out something that has pleased you, of try to get it out while reserving your beauty. Don't strain and stretch muscles. You'll get all easily, right? So be like Zari. She has come out and really did this to a fan who really came out and told her, Zari, we know your handwriting in there. And Zari told her that it's here. This is what she told her. It's her dad. There is nothing wrong by posting him or her accounts. Looks like you have a small brain. Get well, sister. Oh, looks like it has a small brain. All right, this is RD. Go into the comment section and tell us what you think about Zari attacking a fan for really claiming that they know her handwriting, and she's the one posting onto the account of Princess Tiffah in there. All this and more is welcome to the comment section below. This is the East Africa Social Television. Thank you, mates, for watching us. We sign out for now. See you later.